Let's say you're making toast for breakfast, but while your toast is cooking, you start scrolling through TikTok. 10 minutes later, you forgot the toast. Obviously, the toast is burnt, but have you ever wondered why toast burns? Have you ever wondered why that happens to toast molecules as they get hotter and hotter? These are exactly the types of questions that scientists ask. They take nothing in the natural world for granted. They are always asking questions and trying to find solutions to problems. For this task, we will be learning about scientific inquiry. We will try to better understand why scientists ask questions and how they ask questions. To do this, we will explore some research and experiments from prominent scientists of color. Remember, our essential question of this unit is why and how do scientists investigate the world around them and carry out experiments? The goal of today's task is to identify the steps of the scientific method and understand the importance of ethics in science. So at the end of this task, you'll be able to list the steps of the scientific method. Hint, there are 6. And you will be able to talk about the importance of ethics in science. The skills that you will develop during this task are 1, breaking down ideas, taking big concepts and splitting them up into parts so that you can understand them. 2, explaining. This means you can use your own words to define and talk about concepts. And the third is reflecting, meaning after something happens, you can think back on it and look at it in many different ways. In this task, you will learn about the scientific method and scientists of color. We start this task by learning about this very important woman, Henrietta Lacks. So in part 1, you're going to read about the 6-step process used by scientists to complete experiments. Then you will answer questions about the scientific method. In part 2, you'll read about important Black and brown scientists. Then you will answer questions about these scientists. This is where that very important woman, Henrietta Lacks, comes in. You'll learn more about her later during the task. Okay, you can do it. Go ahead and start task 2. As always, contact Miss Rutledge or Miss Smith if you have any questions.